Happy Mother's Day to me. Foreigners here and there. You asked my children to say, Happy Mother's Day to me. Today, they listen to you. Their voices have reached my soul. I hear them, and my heart churns inside. Hear me now, children of my heart. It is not a happy day for a mother, not a joyful day for your mother. Hear me now, visiting foreigners. Hear me now, neighbors, near and far. You had taken what was mine from day one. You keep on hitting me and stealing from me. You say you love me, lovers from overseas, yet you keep many of my children away from me, bringing tension and chaos, separation and sorrow in my own home. I should have never trusted you. Your sweet words, your false promises, and poisoned gestures had fooled me. I give you that. You violated my trust, my space, my thoughts, and you took possession of my children's inheritance. You were and still are cruel, selfish, arrogant, ruthless. Should I also say evil? Yes, you are evil. For every one of my children, I had hidden a treasure deep inside my wounds. You killed many of them just to take what was theirs. Happy Mother's Day to me. You cut me dry and let me bleed every time you shot and killed my children. Every time you bring your money to manipulate my kids. Every time you use your guns to make them kill one another. You cut my arms and let me bleed every time you put guns into my little ones' hands and ask them to shoot at each other. Happy Mother's Day to me. My children, you cut my feet and let me bleed every time you agree for strangers to dictate your way of living and divide you. You smash your souls into pieces and reduce your home to ashes when you use the guns they provide to you. You say you love me, and yet you kill me every day to revive me and kill me over and over. Every time you kidnap my children, your siblings, rape them, cut them into pieces, or burn them after asking for a ransom of money. Who is paying for the ransom money? Your very own flesh and blood, your own sisters and brothers that I gave birth to. Do you not see that? Happy Mother's Day to me. I've had many lovers throughout the years that had hurt me countless times, betrayed me without remorse. However, my greatest pain comes from you, my children. You did unscrupulous transaction on my behalf, sold me piece by piece, invited the enemies, and accepted that your free will be taken away from you. You let go of your values while talking about your older brothers and sisters that I gave birth to throughout the centuries. What good have you done to compare yourself to them? How dare you compare yourself to your ancestors? You stepped on me while saying, I love you. What have I done to you that was so bad you had to make me pay for? Have I not given you fertile soil for your food? Have I not given you unique beaches for your leisure? Have I not given you tropical climate to the point they call me paradise, the jewel of the Caribbean? Have I not given you from my womb the pure water for you to drink? Have I not provided you with outstanding views from La Citadelle to Pic Macaya, from Fort Jacques to La Gaudence, from Kinskov to Vallée de Jacmel, from Jean Rabel to Fort Liberté, from Bassin to Macaya Beach? What happened to Labadie, Mole Saint-Nicolas, La Navaz? Have I not given you miraculous herbs and leaves, roots and grains to keep you healthy and alive till longer? Have I not given you magic and rhythms, music, folklore, passion and folly to keep you entertained? Have I not buried my wealth deep under my skin for you and only you to find? Are you asking me what wealth, what treasure I had saved for you? Every pocket of my dress had gem, wells of oil and cobalt, rare species of fish, unique mine of copper, bronze, sulfur, silver, and gold. Each sleeve of my beautiful dress had been preserved for you. Exotic fruits that are nowhere else to be found. My handkerchief had hidden the exquisite flowers so no one else but you would find. You gave them all away, you ungrateful children of mine. You still say you love me? Today, you want to say Happy Mother's Day to me? How could you do this to me? You sold me in auction. You neglected your younger brothers and sisters. You became the parrots of the century, the smugglers of all times, the most vicious creatures humankind have ever seen. You spoke for me. You forced me to remain silent, yet you are not seeing my pain, my shame, my misery, my tears. You're not hearing me out. Happy Mother's Day to me. What a way of celebrating me. Is that all you've got, my dearest children? Would you really let me die like that? No one will love you the way I do. No one will give you the mystical booze you so crave. Why do you think they so desperately want you away from me? Why do they keep coming to me instead of you? They know about my wealth, yet they say I'm poor. Can you not see that? Happy Mother's Day to me. What's so happy about that day? You no longer want to be called my children. You're masking your face under new identities. Which other land could possibly give you the milk that comes only from my breast? You want new identities while they're stealing your language, your music, your rhythm, your folklore, your spirit, your very essence. Nowadays, everywhere you go, you hear them singing your lyrics, enjoying your melodies, stealing your identity, dancing in your cadence. They bring their business to your land and enjoy what is yours while you're struggling to make ends meet. They come, they take, they conquer while forcing you to pay for the right to stay in their backyard. They take what is yours and make you pay for what they decide to give you when they decide to do so. I'm looking for my children on Mother's Day. Have you seen them? I want to hug my children who had been away for a long time. I long for them. I weep for them. They want to come home to me, yet they are afraid. They have fear for their lives. I heard that the ones near me are conflicted with mixed feelings. Some of them have been kidnapped, others murdered. Others have fled my home with no desire to return. Others are spitting on me. Others spend their time telling lies about me, insulting me, as if I was responsible for the hardened hearts. I'm looking for my children on Mother's Day. I'm losing my sight. Who can tell me what they are up to? I heard that many of them are fighting for power. Others have been lobbying, hoping the big foreign fish would teach them to swim. I've heard that some of them are selling and buying destructive guns. Others are simply waiting to die while hoping for a miracle. They do not speak the truth anymore. No one can be trusted. Their words have no value. Lies and lies, treasoning and cruelty, money, guns, and power. That's what they're standing for. What have you become, my children? Happy Mother's Day to me. Is it a joyful day for me? I am naked. I am filthy. I am hurt. I'm bleeding. I'm losing my sight. I have lost my strength. Above all, I'm losing my children. My name is Haiti, and I am tired of all that has been done to me. Who can hear my voice? Is there anyone out there? Happy Mother's Day to me.